What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, it's Friday, so it's not my day, it's your day. And he's in the tower. He's got some exotics. He wants your strange coins, all of your strange coins, or at least some of them. So let's go take a look at what he has. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now you can see that is in the tower, as is the Iron Banner, so you are probably really busy killing all the mans and womans in Destiny. But if you have some time, let's go ahead and check out what has. It looks like there are some people around him. I like that. Better than whenever I come over to his spot and no one's around. It looks like has a little bit of everything. So I'm going to treat it just as if you have never seen an exotic before. First off, for the Titan, we have the Ruin Wings. So these gloves are actually pretty decent in PvE. You're not going to want to wear them in PvP. But in PvE, they're really cool because you can get some extra heavy ammo drops from enemies, and that is always nice. If you're running around with your swords, you're going to have a lot of sword ammo. Or if you really like that sleeper simulant, even better. Back whenever the Yellowhorn was around in year 1, these were amazing. But they're still pretty decent in year 2, but not for PvP. PvE only. For our hunter, we have the Mask of the Third Man. And speaking of year 1, this was pretty much the default best exotic gear to rock out on your Blade Dancer in year 1. It was default the best because it was pretty much your only real option. Now in year 2, I honestly think that the Tarantella has surpassed that. The thing with Mask of the Third Man is that whenever you're popping your super, your Arc Blade will use less super energy. But really, the Tarantella is better. It's just straight up better. It's more useful in general. So if I had to pick between the two, I would pick the Tarantella each time. That doesn't mean that this is awful and terrible. It's just the Tarantella is more versatile. These are pretty cool looking though. I mean, that's pretty sharp, those 3 eyes. Those tri-eyes. You can't get mad at that. So how the mighty have fallen. Finally, for our Warlock, we have the Light Beyond Nemesis. This was not really all that useful until Trials of Osiris came out. When Trials of Osiris came out, this helmet got a big boost in use. The same with the Crest of Alpha Loop Eyes that the Hunter and Titans have. Basically, if you're in Trials of Osiris and you need to revive a teammate, you can sprint and run right through somebody's orb while holding square the entire time, or the revive button, whatever it is on Xbox. You can hold that down the entire time you're sprinting through one of your teammates' orbs, and they will be revived by the time you get to the other end of the orb. You don't have to stop at all. Really nice. And speaking of PvP, we've got the Truth. The Truth. We actually talked about this yesterday in my Exotic Ingram video, because I did get a Truth. I really haven't been ever using my Truth until just this week in Iron Banner. I don't know what prompted me to put it on. But if you put on the Truth, and you've got this prototype Truth Seeker going on, and you aim down your sights and lock onto the enemy and fire off your rocket, that rocket is going to go everywhere on the map to find the enemy that you locked onto. It's going to curve, it's going to go up in the air, it's going to go underneath bridges. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun to use. And if you don't want to lock on, you've got grenades and horseshoes, so you're going to explode the rockets whenever you get near an enemy anyway. Truth is very good. Now whenever I rock out the Truth, it is because I have legendary gear in my 2 other slots. That's pretty much the one downfall that it has. It is an exotic. I am not the type to swap around Truth. I'm not the type to swap around my heavy weapons. So if I'm rocking out the Truth, it's because I picked and decided that Truth is going to be the weapon that I rock out. Javelin's also what I typically pick. I do like boosting up that velocity. You could increase its blast radius, but velocity seems to be the way to go for me. Now speaking of heavy weapons, I always say never to buy these. These are year 1 weapons that you get. But if you never got the Yellowhorn before, maybe you might want to spend some strange coins on this. Maybe. Just to potentially get a Yellowhorn. Again, there's no guarantee that you'll get one. But if they ever do bring Yellowhorn into year 2, which I believe they will at some point, the servers might crash from people running over to the Blueprint Station, buying their Yellowhorn from the Blueprint Station to make it into year 2. I guarantee you that I would be right there at the front of the line buying it. It's just something that I'm thinking about. With Bungie talking about how they're going to be releasing some new exotics, how the light level is going to be going up, all of these different things, I just have this feeling that we're going to start seeing some of our old year 1 gear again come back into the game. Yellowhorn, it might be on the list. Yellowhorn, Icebreaker, Thorn. I think these guns are coming. I think we're going to see some of these guns. Vex, Necrochasm. I think at least one of those guns that I mentioned is going to be in year 2 soon. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Azure, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Year 2 Exotics. Yeah.